Hi, and welcome back to Shadow Seekers. And welcome back to another deep dive into the unexplained. Today we are diving into a creature that has terrified and fascinated generations. Bigfoot. Could this be real, or is it an urban legend? For centuries, people have whispered about a creature lurking in the dense forests of North America. A towering ape-like figure, covered in dark fur, standing nearly 10 feet tall, with glowing eyes and an unearthly presence. This is the legend of Bigfoot, a creature that has terrified, fascinated, and eluded us for generations. The legend of Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, dates back to the oral traditions of indigenous tribes, who spoke of a giant, wild man roaming the woods. But the world truly took notice in 1958, when massive footprints were discovered in Northern California, igniting the modern Bigfoot craze. Then came the Patterson Gimlin film in 1967. A grainy, shaky piece of footage that many believe is the best evidence of Bigfoot's existence. In the grainy footage, we see a large figure, covered in dark fur, walking calmly through the creek. It turns, just for a moment, looking directly at the camera. The brief glance, and the way it moved, had scientists, skeptics, and cryptid hunters arguing for decades. Willow Creek embraces its connection to Bigfoot. There's a Bigfoot museum, statues, murals, and even an annual Bigfoot festival. Many believe that the creature still roams the dense forests surrounding the town. Others, they think it's just a myth, a story that took on a life of its own. Was it a hoax, or was this the first real evidence of Bigfoot's existence? Since then, thousands of reports have emerged from campers, hikers, and even law enforcement officers. Deep growls in the night, shadowy figures darting between trees, and footprints too large for any known animal. Some claim to have seen Bigfoot up close and live to tell the story. In Washington, in 2015, a hunter, deep in the Cascade Mountains, heard heavy breathing behind him. When he turned around, he saw a massive figure, covered in dark fur, watching him from the tree line. In a blink, it was gone. In Alaska, in 1999, a fisherman was awoken by loud guttural noises outside his cabin. When he stepped out, he saw a set of fresh 20-inch footprints leading into the woods. The feeling of being watched never left him. In Oregon, in 2007, a couple drove at night. They saw a tall figure with glowing red eyes across the road. By the time they stopped the car, it had vanished. Is Bigfoot a lost species of giant ape like Gigantopithecus? A government experiment gone wrong? Or something not of this world? Some researchers believe Bigfoot is interdimensional, explaining why there's never been a body found. Others argue it's simply a hoax, a legend kept alive by folklore and misidentifications. But what do you think? Is Bigfoot real or just a myth? Have you or someone you know ever seen something lurking in the woods that can't be explained? Let me know your story in the comments section below. And if you enjoy exploring the world's creepiest mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And as always, stay curious,